I want to draw a connection here between what's happening in this picture, these armed federal agents that are going out into American cities. This is happening now in Minneapolis. It's happening right now in this second here in Oak Cliff. But I want you to understand that the federal government is using military procedures to do this. There are military authorizations to do this. DHS is absolutely an arm of the federal government. They are supposed to protect Americans. That's what they're supposed to do, not terrorize Americans. Certainly not murder people on the streets of Minneapolis. That's not their goal. Many of us here in Dallas have been wondering why we get so little information about what's happening in Hutchins. Why is it so opaque? The reason it's opaque is that DHS and ICE are using a non-standard procedure to buy this land. If they use their normal procedure, there would be congressional oversight. Journalists would be able to see what was happening. There would be a bidding process. Imagine that, where there would be bids and they would accept the lowest bid, I suppose, for a property if they were going to buy a property. They're not doing any of that with these mega sites. This is what we understand. And this, I'm great credit to our friend Beth Erickson at D Magazine. And D Magazine has been a leader in reporting out this story. So I want to read what Beth has written this week. This was a post titled something like, "Why We Don't Know More About Hutchins." It says, part of the opacity results in the way ICE is purchasing this warehouse. ICE is using Worldwide Expeditionary Multiple Awards contract, the same one the Navy uses for this purchases. Because the contracts go through the Department of Defense, there's delay in releasing information, so it's harder to know what's happening in real time. Sophie Alexander, I talked to Sophie yesterday on the phone about this, and she confirmed that this is in fact what they're doing. Bloomberg News was one of the very first to break this to our attention, to the world's attention. We just need to understand that this is being done in secret. Now, all across America, police forces are more accountable to their citizens than they ever have been. Here in Dallas, we have a Dallas Police Review Board. The public has some ability. You can criticize what they do, but at least it exists. There's a process. Local police understand they are accountable to local cities and local citizens. What we have here with ICE is roaming bands of agents that are being sent from town to town, and properties for mega warehouses that are being procured through a non-standard procedure, through a military procedure, not a civilian, not a typical civilian procedure that should be used within the United States of America. This is new.